Today we are talking about Target strategic opportunity, and my name is Jack.
My name is Juniper Nguyen.
My name is Blaze Rastifer.
And I'm Saif Hussein.
Recently, Target has been in the news, and it hasn't been for a great reason. Back in January, Target rolled back their DEI policies, and from that, things haven't been great. It sparked a boycott because people were upset with the DEI rollback. They have seen stock drop 36% since the rollback, as well as $20 billion lost in shareholder revenue. To expand upon this, we did a TAOS analysis to look at what Target can do to combat this. Looking at the threats, most of them are relatively related to the economy as well as politics, such as tariffs and changing policies from the administration. Additionally, while both these affect the market as a whole, their two biggest competitors, Amazon and Costco, haven't really seen a switch. Their sales have gone up 9%, while Target's have decreased. Looking towards opportunities, most of those lie within demographic shifts. Gen Z is growing older and their buying power is increasing. Additionally, people are moving back to the city and urbanization is increasing. Lastly, online integration with physical stores has allowed retailers such as Amazon Go and Whole Foods to really capitalize upon the app integration with a physical store. Some weaknesses that Target is currently facing, their Target Circle 360 subscription lacks a lot of tangible benefits other than faster shipping and free shipping. Additionally, they have focused mainly on the suburban aspect of the market while kind of neglecting the urban market. Additionally, as we talked about, sales have been slowing because of the boycott. Lastly, some of their strengths. Target has a great image in comparison to its competitors such as Walmart. Target stores are known for being clean and reliable. Additionally, there's a strong appeal to Gen Z, with many shoppers going there just to hang out.
So when looking at demographics, what we found is that millennials are clustering in metro areas that concentrate demand, with 81% of US 25 to 34-year-olds living in just 258 metro areas. Millennials are also over-indexing on multi-channel retail structures, with the highest buy online, pick up in-store usage among major generations. They also expect speed, with 40% expecting free same-day delivery and a higher two-day delivery expectations in urban areas. They're also heavy retail app users, accelerating app-led journeys for price, loyalty rewards, and inventory checks. Office occupancy is also increasing at a steady 51 to 56% rate nationally as people move from working virtually back into the office.
Before deciding upon our strategic opportunity, we really wanted to look at how the subscription model could be incorporated into the physical store. First, we went to Target and looked at the advertisements for the Target Circle 360 subscription, as well as discounts related to that subscription. However, at Target, there wasn't a lot there. Here you can see these were the only two call outs to the Target Circle 360 subscription or their Target Circle membership. And while it is located at checkout, which everyone has to go through, when you're at checkout, you're not really focusing on what's around you. You're kind of just focusing on getting in and out, loading your groceries and whatever you're buying onto the conveyor belt and trying to get out of there. After that, we went to Whole Foods, which has a much better in-app integration with the store, especially with the Amazon Prime membership. As soon as you walk in, you see a call out to the subscription, as well as the deals that are associated with it. So every Friday, you can see that they have many different offerings, such as a bouquet of flowers for $9.99. Additionally, I saw other call outs to meals, things on Tuesdays, things along that lines. Additionally, with the sales in the store, the main call-out price was actually the Prime price if you are a Prime subscriber. However, you'd have to look at the smaller number to see what a non-Prime subscriber would look to see for the price. So there's really an emphasis on having an Amazon Prime subscription when going to Whole Foods.
Now onto our market/situational analysis. Our group has deciphered that the three biggest competitors for Target are Walmart, Costco, and Amazon. Let's start with Walmart. Walmart wins on cost because their stores also doubles as mini warehouses, and they're able to squeeze more out of each truck mile. Their new growth is using stores for 2 to 3 hour delivery. However, the catch is that giant store experience isn't necessarily built for a 5-minute city grab. That's the space for an express format. Going on to Amazon, Amazon's edge is clearly time certainty. Same day delivery plus one-tap checkout keeps them top of the line and top of the consumer's mind. But their in-layer store is thin. Even their small presence with Whole Foods is severely lacking when it comes to in-person communication. If we can beat parcel speed locally or be more human on substitutions, we can steal back some of the convenience factor. And as it and lastly, we have Costco. Costco turns membership fees into lower shelf prices. Kirkland Brands such as Kirkland and Treasure Hut keep people loyal and coming back to Costco. It's a however, it is a planned however, it's a planned car dependent trip.
Before deciding on the strategic opportunity, we wanted to look at two of Target's offerings that aren't really widely as known. Firstly, as talked about previously, Target Circle 360 is a subscription. It costs $99, and most of its benefits are related to the online Target website. So you get things such as free 2-day shipping, same-day shipping on select items over $35, as well as other little fringe benefits such as monthly freebies and no rush returns. Additionally, the City Target concept is a City Target location that has in the past been put into action. Lots of cities around the US, including Gainesville at one point, had a City Target. However, they've been closing a lot of their stores due to slow sales or retail theft, as they had no way of tracking who was coming in and out of the store.
So our strategic opportunity is called Target Turbo, less waiting, more living. For external purposes, these stores will be referred to as City Target. However, internally, to distinguish between past initiatives, we have decided to call it Target Turbo. Target Turbo is a small format, urban store concept designed for fast, frequent trips near urban centers and office districts. It pairs curated essentials with high efficiency checkout and mobile point of sale systems to minimize time in stores. Powered by the Target Circle app and membership, it drives habit building convenience through pickup, same day delivery, and personalized offers. You need to have the app to scan into stores, allowing for a quick and extremely personalized shopping experience.
So now I'm going to talk about ServCo and how ServCo is related to our strategic opportunity. So ServCo is a framework for measuring customer perceptions of service quality by assessing the gaps between customer expectations and their actual experiences across 5 dimensions: tangibles, assurance, reliability, empathy, and responsiveness. The first one that I'm going to talk about is tangibles. About physical facilities, Target is one of the most Instagrammable stores due to the layout and selections. This shopping experience appeals to the young generations who are looking for convenience and style. Target Turbo's small format, urban concept is constructed with closer aisles, minimal design, and integrated technology. This will uphold the shopping experiences that young people adore. The second one that I would like to talk about is reliability. One of Target's advantage is product curation. Unlike traditional big box retailers like Walmart, Target has a reputation for offering trendy, high quality items with affordable prices. Top rated items are Kate Spade Collab, Good and Gutter, Fast and Convenient Store. Busy customers expect Target to be consistently stocked, convenient, and fast. This ties directly to our strategic opportunity because Target Turbo offers curated essentials, less chance for out of stock, provides same day pickup for busy people in need of product. Mobile POS and high efficiency checkout will minimize in store time. With Target Circle app and memberships, the customers can always find the best deals, extended returns, and same day delivery. All of these advantages are very suitable for the busy and young generation of our target market. Next, I'm going to talk about the gap analysis. So the first one is policy and standards gap. So Target knows that customer wants speed, but staffing and standards aren't always aligned with that expectations. With Target Turbo, it has small store format, less staffing complexity, easier to sustain customer service quality. With mobile POS, it has less reliance on staff for checkout, avoid long lines, and find information on mobile devices and avoid misinformation when customer need to ask about the location or expiration date and staff cannot be found. Delivery gaps. So some locations deliver the promised experience and others don't. But with Target 360 membership, we have real-time pickup and same-day delivery options reduced. It will reduce frustration if items are not in store. Our plans will make sure that the app updates delivery status in real time, and app will consistently ask for the feedback from customers to recognize the delivery gaps and resolve in a short period of time. We can see here that Target has a favorable Net Promoter Score (NPS) of 35, indicating a healthy balance of satisfied customers. Target overperforms a majority of its industry peers when it comes to NPS, ranking the 70th percentile. With a significant portion of customer 59% acting as promoters who would recommend Target, and a smaller group of 23% acting as detractors who are not happy. This score shows that Target has more satisfied customers than dissatisfied, suggesting a good foundation for growth and loyalty. Though there's room for improvement, this NPS ties to a strategic opportunity, as it shows a great chance that if small Target Circle stores is open near the office, young professionals will come and buy the product. With established trust, Target Circle convenience will definitely draw more customers and ultimately improve sales.
After asking respondents about the Target Circle 360 subscription, we asked them about first of all, the Target Turbo City Store concept, and then incorporating that with the subscription. So without the subscription, people were interested, however, they weren't fully convinced on actually going to the store, with only 11% of respondents actually saying that they would definitely go to the store. However, after incorporating that with Target Turbo and the Target Circle 360 subscription, that jumps up to over 40%. Now, the survey data, the respondents were mainly college students, which means that our data really isn't generalizable to the public. However, young people, college students, and recent college graduates are the ones most likely to live and move into cities, and therefore they're our target demographic. So that kind of lends some validity to our survey.
Now on to our competitive advantage. Firstly, our strategic opportunity incorporates an efficient small format. Capping the assortment to about 8 to 12,000 SKUs removes decision fatigue, and it also shortens the aisle walk. It also simplifies replenishment and zoning, so payroll really stretches further. So what's the result? More trips per square foot and fewer out of stocks on the items that actually move. Moving on to our Circle loyalty. Circle's real power is targeting. Coupons and offers are tuned to the basket you actually buy. Circle 360 adds time certainty with 2-day shipping and even same-day shipping in a lot of areas. Once customers save their sizes and favorites onto the app, switching to apps such as Walmart Plus or Prime feels like giving away free money essentially. And now let's move on to our private labels. Private labels isn't just margin, it's identity. Target's private labels such as Goodfellow, Threshold, and Bright Room all give Target a looks good on Instagram type of vibe at mass prices. Those lines aren't price shopped on Amazon, which protects both conversion and margin. Lastly, we have our urban presence and our fit towards Gen Z/millennials. The city/express formats sit where the trips are. It's near dorms, near transits, near offices. These stores win the oops, I forgot it and the tonight missions, like cosmetics, home basics, snacks, and even dorm essentials. Small baskets and high frequency and add-on impulse items make the economics work. So what's our playbook? Keep the SKU set tight, lean into circle targeting, spotlight own brands in the end caps, and stack micro conveniences. Things such as mobile pay, pickup in minutes, substitution checking make these trips feel quick and frictionless.
So lastly, here's our sources. Thank you so much for listening.